In this video, we will talk about this keyword. So this keyword is used to resolve the ambiguity between instance variable and local variable. The ambiguity means are those issues that are not defined clearly in the Java language. So let's try it practically. So let's take one instance variable like int x is equal to 10. After that, let's create one method like void method 1. In that method, we will take one local variable same like instance variable int x is equal to and taking 100 as a value, and after that we are accessing that value. So if we access the x value like x value x value x value of local variable, let's access x value. Let's call the main method. In the main method, create one object, new class a or new class demo demo new class demo dot method one we are calling. So the output will be 100 because if there is one instance variable and local variable with the same name, this is instance variable and this is local variable. So the first priority will be given to local variable. So if we try to print local variable, so 100 will be print as the output. Windows show view console, x value of local variable is 100. So if we want to access the instance variable, then if we want to access the instance variable, then we have to use this keyword. So if we use this dot x value, so x value of instance variable and plus let's print x value of instance variable is 10, means we are using this keyword to resolve the ambiguity confusion between instance variable and local variable. So now let's try to access the static variable using this keyword. So we have to create one static variable like static y is equal to static int y is equal to 20. So can we access this 20 through this keyword? So the answer is y. Yes, using this keyword we can access this static variable. Static 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 variable. The answer will be static variable 20. So in Java we can access static variable by three ways. That is by the class object, by using identifier name, and by using class name. So the good programming practice is we can access directly through class name, that is demo.y. So there is no use of this keyword. We can directly access through class name. That's why the definition point is this keyword is used to resolve the ambiguity between instance variable and local variable. The second use of this keyword, it is used to call present class of methods. Like if we create one method like uh, void method 2 void method 2 and it is printing method to called, okay, method to called, and Again, create one method, void method 3. In this method we are calling some method 3 called, and let's create here one reference object. So new class a, new new demo is equal to aobj, object name aobj of demo class. Okay, of demo class. Let's call first aobj dot method 1 we are calling. After that, uh, let's call method 2 aobj dot method 2 we are calling. Now if we run this program, method 2 is called. Now through method 2 we have to call method 3. For this we have to use this keyword. Through this keyword we can call method 3, like this dot method 3 called. So the use of this keyword to call the present class methods. Now method 3 also called. Can we write here method 1 called, this dot method 1 called. Let's put in comment, and this dot method 1 called. There is error. What is this error? Cannot use this in a static content. Means we cannot use this keyword inside a static area. That's why we have to create object for static method. We can't use this keyword in static area. So there is difference between this keyword and this constructor. Like if we put this in comment, and let's create one method like void method 4. Void method 4. In this method we will write system.out.println method 4, method 4 called, and after that we will call constructor like demo constructor. Constructor name is same as class name. This is non-parameterized constructor. In this constructor we are calling method 1 using this keyword, right? This dot method 1 we are calling. Now now let's create another constructor, that is parameterized constructor. It is contain int x. Okay, and in this we are printing parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. So can we call this parameterized constructor through non-parameterized constructor? The answer is yes. This constructor, using this constructor, it is a constructor call. It is used to call present class constructor. So we need to use this constructor only inside a constructor, and that too as a first statement. Means it will first statement. So we try to call parameterized constructor using this constructor, this, and we have to pass parameter, like we will pass 500. Now let's run the program. Let's guess the output first. Then main method we are calling one non-parameterized constructor. So compiler will directly go to here, and here first of all this constructor is called. This is parameterized constructor. Then the compiler will directly go to 35 line. Then parameterized constructor will call, and after that method 1 will be called. Let's run the program. X value of local variable is 100. First parameterized constructor is called, after that method 1 called, method 1 returning local value variable, instance variable, static variable.